Well, here we go. The moment has finally arrived. It is time to play our first ever games in charge of Manchester City. Hello, welcome to Club 4, Part 2 of the Globe Explorer. Coming up in today's episode, we've got our first fixtures in charge of Man City against Tottenham Hotspur and Manchester United. Or do we come back for the Millwall game? No, I think we just do the Man United game because that's more of a tougher game than some little team called Millwall, who are somehow above us in the table. That will soon change when we beat Tottenham Hotspur. I haven't really done any transfers as of yet. Maybe one youngster's left the club. That's the one Crow. I don't know really know how to pronounce his name. He was a youngster. He was never going to play for us, so he's gone to Stoke City for 500k. Apart from that, that's all the transfer business I've done. I'm not sure how much transfer business. Oh, not a lot. Not a lot of trans. Not a lot in the past 2 years. Not a lot in the past 3 years even. They don't sign many players, do they? The most they've signed is probably 5. They haven't really had any big seasons where they've signed lots of players, which I don't know if that's good or just horrible. But that might change when I'm in charge. I'm still getting to grips with Man City. So this is the lineup for our first game against Tottenham. The formation might change ever so slightly if it doesn't work out. We will go to a positive mentality. And the lineup will be Restes in goal, a back four of Couto, Morales, Gvardio, and Hato. What is Morales? He's not... Okay, fine. He's a ball-playing defender and stopper. Okay, that's good. That's all good now. Then we've got Timber at the base of the midfield. Then ahead of him, we've got Bellingham and LaRusso. Foden in the middle. He is actually carrying a bit of a knock. Is he actually fit to play? He is. He's capable. So I guess that's fine. Then we've got a strike force of Fagaga and Haaland. So hopefully this formation should work a treat. I've never played with a diamond before. So this could go horribly wrong, or it could go really well and we thrash Tottenham. But I guess we'll find out in the first opening couple of minutes. I'm not sure if vertical tiki-taka is the way to go for a diamond or shape as like that, but let's see if we can do something. For Gaga, just wide of the goals, could have been ever so close to finding the back of the net through our first goal for Man City. Come on, ball. That was a not bad corner. That very decent corner. I was expecting we're gonna get a lot of goals from set pieces because considering our set piece coach is miles better than the set piece coach we had at Millwall. And Haaland was lurking out the back post, but doesn't quite get his head onto it. Couto does have a shot, just take a little bit of a deflection, but it's 1-0 to Manchester City. The citizens are 1-0 up against Tottenham. Absolutely fantastic. That's the start we were hoping for. And as long as we keep on winning, we're going to carry on playing the diamond formation until maybe Nico Williams gets back to full fitness. Then we might have to switch to a normal formation, not a diamond. But it's 2-0. Erling Haaland does put the ball into the back of the net. He's going to be absolutely fantastic for us, especially with another striker up there with him, because he's not going to do it all on his own for once. All right, come on, lads. We've got 20 minutes left of the first half. Tottenham have not got going at all. That might have been their first shot of the game, but I don't think that's going to count as one. They've got Savio. He plays for Man City in real life, if I'm not mistaken. Did he play for Man City on this game? Savinho, did he? He did. 4.4 million. Wow, that's an absolute... I don't know how he's joined him for that much, or that little, because I thought he's quite a good player, but I've never actually played with him on Football Manager manager, so what do I know? So he might have been just a really bad average player. So I don't know how good he is. We might potentially sign him back. I highly doubt it. I don't know who I'm going to sign. There is one player I wouldn't mind signing, and that is Joe Bellingham. The Bellingham brothers running the midfield. That'd be something I would really like to see in this team. So that that might be a potential transfer. Maybe not now. Maybe at the end of the season. But the Bellingham brothers in the midfield, that will happen at some point in whether in one of the transfer windows. We will sign Joe Bellingham, or Jude Bellingham's going to go to Chelsea, something like that. Gvardiol plays the ball to Bellingham. Can we just get the ball upfield? Gvardiol plays the ball to Hato. This is looking very good. Haaland has got the ball down the left-hand side. Foden for Gaga does put the ball into the back of the net, but by the looks of it, it is going to be disallowed. That is, oh, it's unfortunate. It really is, because I think it was tight. How tight was it? Was it a tight? No, no, it was miles off. Yeah, never in doubt, right? Half an hour left. We are going to make a couple of substitutions. Foden is well, he's only coming back from injury and he's tired. Is Hernandez he's not even an attacking midfielder. What about Mina? He's a centre mid. What about Nubisi? He's a centre mid. We don't actually have a centre attacker mid. I guess Fagaga can drop down and we'll get on Stanijevic. He can come on up front. Can Haaland be you know what, we'll just swap those two around because he's probably better as a advanced forward Stanijevic. But hopefully, let's see if we can try and get at least another goal. I think the 3 points are pretty much wrapped up because I don't see Tottenham getting 2 goals in 15 minutes when they've only had 1 shot on target. It's realistically, it's not going to be possible for them. I think that's definitely the 3 points wrapped up. Come on, the Russo with a brilliant interception. Haaland scores it. Doesn't matter whether he's advanced forward, a deep line forward. It's the same thing to him. It's the same position. And he gets his 2nd goal of the game. He is going to be crucial for the title fight this year. Look at me talking about a title fight. We're only 2 games in. We're already talking about title fights and that nonsense. Right, we are going to make our... Well, let's just make 2 more changes. Don't need to make all 5. We've actually only made 1 change for now. I think Timber comes off for Nubisi. What's his best role? Deep line playmaker, that's fine. And I think Hato also comes off for Hartman. And Kuto... Let's put Morales out onto the right. Kuto comes off for Maxime Esteve. Right, come on, lads. We've got 5 minutes left to play. We've got a 3-goal difference. I don't see Tottenham getting another goal or their first goal of the game, and they don't. And it does end in a 3-0 victory in my first game in charge of Manchester City. And long may that continue. I hope it's a while before we lose our next game. And just like that, 1 victory puts us up into 6th. Haaland, if you can carry on performing like that until you retire, which realistically you've probably only got about 6 years remaining. Well, I think we have given, yeah, we have offered him a new contract along with Jude Bellingham, just because we can. And we've got the money. I've moved some of the transfer budget into wage budget, or most of it. We've got a lot of wage budget now. We really do. We don't need it all, but it's just nice to have a bit of a wage budget to play around with, just in case we sign some world-class players like Endrick, Lamine Yamal, Bellingham, number 2. I don't know if there's a Bellingham number 3 on this game, but if there is, that would be very cool. But I don't think he has any more brothers. I think it's just Joe on this game. But hopefully we carry on our winning momentum with a win against Man United. The lineup for our first ever Manchester derby. It is rested in goal, a back four: Kuto, Brathwaite, Gvardiol and Hato. Timber at the base of the midfield, and ahead of him we've got Bellingham and LaRusso. In the middle, Phil Foden. Then up front we've got Fagaga and Erling Haaland. So Brathwaite is actually just coming back from injury, so keep an eye on him. Only fit to play 75 minutes, so in that case we probably do end up just getting on like Morales or Esteve on at half time. Not sure which one, but I'm sure we'll get on another defender. Maybe. I know we'll get in on another defender. I'm just messing with you. Foden. Oh, I thought Haaland was going to get his head onto it, but let's get the ball back in the box. Brathwaite, he looks like a tall little fellow, doesn't he? A tall little fella. It can't be a little fella, can he? He's very tall, but I'm not sure how tall, but he does look reasonably tall enough to be a centre back. Kuto has got the ball down the right side. Haaland plays the ball. So close. How tall is this Brathwaite? 6'4". Okay, that's very tall. Not as tall as some of the centre backs we've signed in the past for Millwall. I'm not sure. Whittemore, I think he was like 6'5". Don't know. Jury, obviously wasn't a centre back. He was 6'7", or over 6'5", definitely. But let's try and not concede this corner if possible. Can we just get it clear? Fagaga does header it clear, but danger is not over yet. And Bellingham does clear the danger. That is very good defending from you, Mr. Bellingham, sir. Come on, lads. Come on. Let's try and get at least one goal before half time. We've only had one shot. 0 on target. It's not the best of starts, and that's not good either, because Fagaga has got himself injured. That's not good at all. Stanijevic is going to come on. Let's just switch those two around, because I don't mind Haaland as a deep line forward. I think he's actually quite good. Got a goal in that for position last game. He's still a striker, but it's deep line forward. Oh, you're taking the mick, aren't you? This isn't going to plan, is it? Right. I don't know what to do now. We've got Errol Jeffers on the bench, but he's doesn't scream a Haaland replacement. I guess we've got Phil Foden on the bench who can sort of do a job up front. So I guess we put him up front and get on Hernandez, who can sort of play attacking mid, but not really attacking midfielder. Again, what is Hernandez? His best role is a centre mid. Masala LaRusso, you're a defensive mid. Oh my god, we need to sign an attacking mid, like a backup attacking mid, or a young attacking mid. I think that's probably the main area for improvement. An attacking mid, a young attacking mid with great potential to hopefully come and replace Phil Foden. Brathwaite should have come off at half time, but we're going to give him 7 more minutes because we've already had 2 injuries. We can only make 3 more changes, and we can only do one stoppage. Yeah, 1 stoppage remaining. Hernandez did have the ball, but he's just not good enough, is he? He's not good enough. It's all going wrong at the moment. But we have somehow finally found the back of the net. It took a wicked deflection off the Man United centre-back, and we are 1-0 up. I don't care how it goes in. As long as it goes into the back of the net, that is absolutely fine. Whether it takes no deflection or a deflection, we're beating Man United, and we're probably without our 2 best players on the pitch, which is very surprising. I do include Bellingham. He's probably one of our better players as well, but our 2 best strikers, I mean, you could write it. Both of them going off injured. Absolutely ridiculous. And there is the equaliser for Man United. Right, I think we get off Brathwaite now. Because should be playing now. Should have come off 15 minutes ago. But Esteve is going to come on. And I think... let's drop LaRusso back. We're going to get off Timber for Nubisi. Do we play him in attacking mid? Yeah, let's do that because I think they're just ever so slightly better than each other in their current roles. Right, come on, lads. We've got half an hour left to play. We don't have any subs left, so if we get any more injuries, we're in the poops, basically. We really are. Cavadio has got the ball. Can we just get the ball upfield? Hopefully we can try and get a goal. But obviously with us playing a really narrow formation, it probably makes things a little bit more trickier. Bellingham has got the ball. Plays the ball to Hernandez. Come on, Couto has got there. Goes down. Not a penalty. It is just outside the box. I hope he's not injured. Otherwise, Rico Lewis is also he was already out injured. We don't need another right back going off injured. That'd be just seriously unlucky. You can't take the free kick yet because we've still got a player down on the floor. I don't think he knew that. Who was that? Bellingham. You could have helped him up. A bit of leadership would have helped. He's got the ball. Is he gonna shoot or is he going to cross? I think he's probably going to cross it. I doubt he's going to score from there. But you never know. It's true Bellingham, but it wasn't a bad delivery, but I think the header could have been a lot better. We've had 0 shots on target. We've scored 1 goal. Yes, it was a wicked deflection, but at least we've got a goal. at least we've got a goal. That's the main thing. Bellingham, come on, let's try and get a second goal if we can. That will be absolutely amazing. But obviously, Man City without Erling Haaland, yeah, it just does not look good, does it? Come on, lads. Come on, can we? Oh, I don't know if Investors had that covered, but I think it was close. We are going to demand some more in the hope we can find a late winning goal. We've got a couple minutes left to play, including additional time. 7 minutes. Come on, boys. Plenty of time to get this goal that we need. And I don't think we're going to get it. It's a 1-1 draw against Man United, who probably did annihilate us in terms of stats, but I think we were... I don't think we were ever close to getting the second goal, considering we only had 3 shots still on target. Our goal came as an own goal, which did take me by surprise. Man United are top of the table, so I guess that's it's not a bad result for Gaga. Out for 3 weeks, that's fine. Haaland, okay, 2 weeks. We can relax. We can all relax because the next 2 games should be fairly winnable. Everton and Millwall, it should be. They should be fine. We shouldn't have to worry about it. Actually, we've got the Carabao Cup before we play Millwall. No idea who we're playing against, by the way, but we should have a Champions League fixture announcement sometime soon, which I probably won't show you. So I think in the next episode we might end up playing our first Champions League game, or we might play a few then come back. So I guess I'll just see you in the next episode for the start of our first ever season playing in the Champions League. If you have enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more Daily Football Manager videos, and thank you very much for watching.